Good morning from the Philippines. Grab your coffee. It's time to Marites. Martisin. Greetings 42-7. We are live. We are live.
You're live.
Live from Manila.
Didn't know that you were live.
We should call our channel Thrilla in Manila.
Gorilla.
Yeah, do you know what that is?
What is gorilla?
There was a famous boxing match with, I think it was Muhammad Ali, I think.
Muhammad Ali.
And I forget who he fought, but he fought here in Manila, an American boxer. And they called it Thrilla in Manila.
Gorilla in Manila.
Yeah, like Thriller, but Thrilla in Manila.
Hello.
You're too young to know what I'm talking about. You were just a baby. Or maybe not born yet. I don't know if I was born yet. I don't know what year that was. It's a long time ago. You're still just a baby.
Maybe not. Hi, John. 427. Hello, 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 hello.
Hi, John. Iced Manila Latte. I like that. Iced Manila Latte.
Iced Manila Latte.
Yeah. So welcome to our channels with an S, plural. We are on Iced Vanilla Latte vlog and the Best Life Jeremy vlog. And we just got back from the gym, didn't we?
Yeah.
So if we look like gym attire, that's because we just went to the gym and we did the treadmill and weights, and I feel good.
Good.
Yeah.
Sounds tired.
You're tired? You don't look tired. We didn't do that much, babe.
Oh. Yeah. We got a. How much for a custom suit for 4,500? Oh, they don't know your size yet.
They don't know my size, and I need an extra pair. Yeah, I want to go there. Let's go there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it'll be worth it because even.
Yeah. Let's show the other lady that we come back.
And we'll send her the screenshot. And I'm going to pay them more. I'm going to pay them more than $8,000. You guys don't know what I'm talking about. So, 5 miles on the treadmill. Does that say miles or minutes? 5 minutes on the treadmill? Yeah, we did 5 minutes on the treadmill.
5 minutes.
More. Okay, I'll say this. I'll tell you this, 42-7. More than 5 minutes, less than 5 miles.
Yeah.
I will leave you at that. See if we can make an appointment, or what we need to do. We're like having a side conversation while we're doing a live. That's probably rude. Still trying to buy a suit. Yes, yeah. So I think I told this story, but I can't say the word dysphoria. How do you say?
Divisoria.
Yeah, in Chinatown. I went there to buy a suit, and I told the story. I was measured. The lady got mad because I don't know why, but she was just kind of cranky and measuring me. And she gave us a quote, and I tried to negotiate a little bit, and I normally don't negotiate here. And I always preach that if it's only a few dollars, don't negotiate. But if it's something more expensive,
I'm just trying.
And that's pretty common there to negotiate prices. I think.
Yeah.
So everyone does it, but it seemed like it offended her because we sent her a message, and we were very nice about it. We just said, "Would you do the suit for this amount?" And she never answered. She saw the message, so. I think we offended her somehow. Didn't mean to. So we found another place in Chinatown. I think it would be worth the drive going out there. Because we checked some places here in Makati, and we checked 2 places yesterday. and where they both do custom suits. Very classy, very, very beautiful, high end, but their suits are very expensive, like U.S. prices. So both places, it was going to be around $1,000 U.S. for a custom suit,
Yeah.
which is way out of my budget. That's not how much I want to spend. I'm sure it was worth it, but that's just not what I'm looking to spend. Maybe a couple $100.
Mike.
Hello, Mike. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. He's on the best life.
Yeah.
So, anyway, we found another place there that quoted us. So it's probably going to be more expensive than that once they understand the details that I want. And I would also want...
No, they already know the design that you want.
Well, hopefully they remember that's us. And I want an extra pair of pants. And they haven't measured me yet, so I guarantee that price is going to go up. But that's okay if it goes up a little bit. It's not going to double, most likely. What does that mean? Kami po... what are you saying there?
I said that we visited. Oh.
Yeah, gold stitching. It should be gold thread and gold stitching for that price. No, the price has a lot to do with the material they use. And the higher grade wool, the higher the price it is. So...
What is gold stitching? Gold.
Like thread, he's being funny. He's like, for that price, it should be solid gold thread. So.
I thought there is a gold stitching. Silk.
Silk material. Yeah.
Silky.
So we found another place. So when can we go there? When should we try to go?
We can walk in. We can go now. We can go tomorrow. We can go on Sunday.
Maybe take a ride today?
But it's raining. I don't want to go out when it's raining.
Well, it is raining today, but the Uber, it's not Uber, the Grab can drop us off at the door.
It's hard to drop because there are so many shops on the sidewalk.
So maybe tomorrow's better. We'll have our luggage though. How do we do that? We'll have to think about it.
Sunday. No, it's not. Because Krista will be with us.
Yeah, we can't do it when she's with us, so
No.
we'll either have to do it today or next week. But it's probably better to do it today if we can.
Even if it's raining, it's okay.
I don't think we'll be in that much rain. Why don't you message and ask if we could come out today
Today?
and get measured and ask them how long it would take to get it done, to get it fitted, designed and everything. We need to confirm that. So, yeah. So we went and worked out this morning. We went up to the gym, and man, I'm out of shape. It really shows you how out of shape you are. But at least I went to the gym. So most people don't go to the gym. What are you laughing about?
I'm not laughing until you said.
Yeah. So it felt good though. I lifted some weights, did the treadmill. The gym's on the top floor where the swimming pool is. Big windows, beautiful view. What?
I thought Filipino like to play in the rain. Singing in the rain. Round is a shape.
Yeah.
Yoo.
Round is a shape.
This is round. True? True?
Not Filipino.
Ooh.
Hey now. Alright.
Mike, how are you? You're alone here. Move to the...
Move to Ice Vanilla Latte Vlog.
Yeah.
I don't think he's on here anymore.
No
It says
more.
0.
0.
It's good.
How are you?
That's good coffee for instant coffee.
You-
What kind of coffee is that? No. It's not Folgers.
Folgers. Oh, I want you to sing the Folgers ads.
No.
Yes.
What is the coffee flavor today? So
It's mocha.
Irene's drinking some kind of sweet. She has sugar and cream and a bunch of stuff. I have mine is just black. Oh, you can't see it. Black. It's just black.
Tea.
So nothing in mine, just the way I like it.
Just the way it is. Doing StreamYard.
Okay.
Yes, Mike is there now. Mike who?
Oh, good. Welcome, Mike.
You can jump in. Wait a second. I'll give you the link.
Occasionally, I like a little bit of flavor in the coffee.
I prefer black. Black is black.
Yesterday,
It Folgers in your cup.
I guess
Folgers.
yesterday we went to the mall for just a little bit. There's a mall pretty close to our location, our undisclosed location, and anyway, for the first time we went to. You've never been to that mall.
No,
It's what's it called?
it's Power Plant Mall.
It's called Power Plant Mall, which is kind of a weird name. I don't know how it got that name.
It's Power.
There's probably some history behind that, but it's called Power Plant Mall here in Makati. And I've been to, I don't know how many malls here in the Philippines, and that is by far the nicest I've been to. There's a lot of really nice ones, but that one is really like top notch.
It's pretty.
I was impressed by Power Plant Mall. So when you come to the Philippines, go to Power Plant. And by the way, 427, I was going to send you a message. I did call Philippine Airlines, and those dates, and even the dates close to, even the dates, the exact dates that you gave, and even dates within a few days, I told them we could be a little flexible on those dates. It was coming in about the same price as you got. That's just a really expensive time to travel. You're probably picking, and I know work, your work probably has to do with that, but you're probably picking the most expensive times to travel to the Philippines, because everybody comes here, not everybody, but right before Christmas and leaves right after Christmas. So
Yeah.
you're going to get supply and demand.
Max value.
Yeah, so it looks like you're gonna be around 2K. I would also suggest, I just went to Philippine Airlines, I would maybe look at, now, in full disclosure, I've never purchased from them, but I know they are legitimate. I've heard good things about them. What is the name of the company that reaches out to me sometimes and I get emails? It's not coming to mind right now. I'll send it to you though. What are we doing?
Mike is trying to come in.
Okay.
Jump in. Try it again.
There's like a travel agency. I think it's called ASAP or ASAP Tickets. I think that's what it's called. And they occasionally have some really, really good deals. But it's one of those things where you might have a long layover or something like that. It would be worth checking into it. It's ASAP, it's ASAP, ASAP tickets, or yeah. So, like I said, I've never purchased from them.
Try there.
You tried there, okay. No luck with that?
They keep calling me every time.
Yeah, they do. They do.
They keep
won't.
sending you.
Yeah, they'll send you emails, and they're pretty aggressive. They're a reseller, but I've heard good things about them. So, anyway, I think whatever you do, you might find something a little cheaper here or a little cheaper there, but I think you're going to be pretty expensive around that 2K mark that time of the year.
That time.
So, but if that's, Mike has entered the studio. Add to stage.
Disappeared.
Mike, we're trying to add you and you disappeared.
There you go.
Oh, there you are.
Hello,
So-
hello.
But I'll continue 42. I'll continue to keep my eyes open for
Yeah.
you. I know the dates, and I'll continue to look at that.
The prices are higher than what I found on Google Flights.
Really? Okay.
Try on different airlines.
I think he can. I think he's going to be around that. It's going to be expensive.
Same.
Yeah, because it's going to be expensive whatever he does. He's picking the dates that he wants are very.
It's in demand.
It's very in demand.
Peak season.
Yeah, you're picking peak season. So
Peak season.
you've got to be like me. You've got to come here when it's raining like crazy and you can't do anything but sit and do a live and save $300 by doing that. Just kidding. No, December is really a great time to come to the Philippines.
Mike doesn't have a good connection.
Mike, we see your name on the screen, but we don't see you or hear you.
Welcome to the Philippines, maybe.
Jeremy can get you a deal on Southwest.
So.
I can't get you a deal. I know you're being funny,
Yeah.
but I do keep my eye out on Southwest on deals that come up.
Airlines.
So I'm pretty good at finding deals.
I wish I could travel in September.
Wow, $500 for round trip. Wow, that is, what? Why? I guess September's not a good time to come here.
No. September. We already
Well-
start to celebrate Christmas in September.
Yeah. Why would it be so cheap in September?
I don't know. It's like it's kind of in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah, people start coming here early December. So just as an example, 42.7, and I know this doesn't help you any, but I was looking at tickets on Philippine Airlines from Los Angeles to Manila in November, because most people come in December, and a
Yeah.
one-way ticket in November from Los Angeles to Manila is less than $400.
Is that?
When is Walmart going to open in, what does that say?
A-I-I. What's the H? A-I-I-N-S. Are you two a couple?
Oh, thank you. Sorry,
Airline.
when are we going to open an airline? Well, maybe when Manny Pacquiao decides to back us with his millions. Not quite there yet. Yes, we are a couple. We are a couple. Is it not obvious that we're a couple?
L.A.
We're-
No,
we're
we are just friends.
We're sitting kind of close to each other. So
We are just friends.
yeah, well, welcome to my channel, LA. Would really appreciate if you would subscribe. We welcome you. We actually have two channels. We have the Best Life Jeremy, the one that you're on right now, and we're also running another live on our other channel, our channel together. It's called Iced Vanilla Latte Vlog.
Nice vanilla latte. Welcome, 3 people in the house. Missy. Hi, Missy. Batman.
Yeah, it's going to be challenging to find something much better than that. I would.
I've tried everything I can think of to find something cheaper using a VPN, multiple sites, and even trying one-way tickets. One-way tickets! Just trying to get one-way
Well, because sometimes you can book a one-way. Like sometimes on Southwest, I'll book 2 one-ways instead of a round trip. It's the same price, but normally, at least with Philippine Airlines, I don't know if this is true of every airlines, it's cheaper to book it as a round trip than a one-way.
It's
Not
cheaper.
overall cheaper, but I mean, yes, overall. How do I say that? So, um,
I'm here, guys. Issues again.
uh,
Internet.
sorry, Mike. You can try your phone if you want.
Maybe I'm too late to catch those prices.
Yeah, I think I don't want to make you feel bad, but I think that you may have got a little bit better price if you would have tried to book it
Earlier.
a month or two ago. It is a little, people are starting to book for Christmas now.
But still, it's still August.
Yeah, and I don't know that to be true. I don't know that to be. I have traveled. I think that would be true though, because I have traveled multiple times in December to the Philippines, and I don't think I've ever paid 2,000. I think I've paid 1,500, 1,600, but I'm usually booking it maybe 5 or 6 months out. What did you say today, Po?
Walking. I have never traveled in December, and I have always found the best prices about 3 months out.
Yeah. I mean, 3 months out, I would say, based on my experience, 3 months out minimum is a good idea for.
Thank you, Missy.
Missy. Hello, Missy. What did you say?
Bye. Have a nice day. Missy, hello. Thank you for joining us on our live.
Yeah, 3 months out for international travel minimum is a good rule of thumb, is what I've found.
Why this is very dark?
Why is it dark? Because it's rainy, it's gloomy out.
This is no.
Huh? What?
Voila!
Are you saying the screen is dark or it's dark outside?
No, it's very dark. I checked
Well, I think because we're just not getting a lot of light because the outside is very rainy and gloomy. So, but anyway, it'll be worth the trip even if you pay a little more. Think of it like this: in the big scheme of things, in the big scheme of life, whether you pay $1,600 or $2,000, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's better to pay $1,600, but in the big scheme of things, it doesn't matter. You're coming to see your lady, so yeah, she is worth it. So,
what is that?
I was saying, it's always better to pay a better price, but I said in the big scheme of things,
Yeah.
it's
a mood
it
light.
doesn't matter if it's $1,600 or $2,000. It is a mood lighting. Yeah.
What is that?
Like a romantic mood lighting. I don't know.
It's a dim light.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have a candlelight breakfast.
Dim light.
Scrambled eggs and bacon.
Yes, candles with a soft music.
So yesterday, we went to the mall for a little bit. We had some Starbucks, right? We walked around just a little bit. And we walked to the mall. It wasn't far.
Yeah.
And, so it was nice. And today is actually our last day in this location. And then we're moving to a different location. So this weekend we have some family and friends that we're gonna see this weekend.
We'll join them tomorrow for a weekend vibe.
It's a popcorn and hot chocolate watching a movie kind of day when it's gloomy and raining.
Ooh.
I agree.
Popcorn?
Yeah, I agree. I don't mind gloomy days. I think they're relaxing. I kind of like rainy.
I feel sleepy. It's like this.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's good.
Where did you go, Mike?
I think he's having an internet connection.
Yeah. Are you in the Philippines?
Welcome to the Philippines.
It's here. Hope it works. No? Until it goes on for over a week, then I want to see the sun.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually get tired.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know if I would like long-term gloomy. A day or two, occasionally it's nice.
Yeah, it's relaxing.
It's just like anything else. Anything in excess, you might enjoy something, but most anything in excess,
You get tired.
they say They say if you eat enough lobster, it starts to taste like soap.
Lobster.
Yeah.
You
I don't know if that's true. I've never eaten that much lobster, but
Yeah.
I'm not a big lobster fan, anyways. I think it's okay.
I like it.
Yeah, I haven't had it in a long time, but that wouldn't be at the top of my chart. The top of my list would be meat, steak, cheeseburgers, anything like that. So.
What's going on with you?
Oh, there's Mike.
Mike?
Well, we see your picture, Mike.
Hello, Mike! Woohoo! The smog is too thick, we can see you. Mike! Woohoo! It's popping up.
Oh, is that the food or
The meat. Yeah.
somebody hit the door? Do you want to go check it?
No, just leave it like that.
Okay.
Let's burn it.
Oh, we haven't had breakfast yet, or
You
what?
said you want a burnt meat, so
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
keep it burned.
Let's make it burn. Burn, baby, burn. I like my bacon. Are you cooking bacon?
Yeah, hello there.
Yeah, she's cooking, and I personally prefer my bacon almost burnt. Not burnt,
Dark?
not quite burnt, but crispy, very crispy. I don't like soggy bacon. I like it crunchy, crispy.
Yeah.
So
It's hard to cook in that pan because it's thick.
yeah, so
Mikey! Crispy and black, just like that.
yeah.
Oh,
Pretty
have
much.
you tried the rice? The grains of the rice? The rice grain.
Have I tried that?
No, you can make coffee out of that, the rice.
Really?
You need to burn it in the pan, like saute. Just fry it without oil.
Are you sure that's okay? It's really
It's okay, yeah.
It's loud, very
I
loud.
know when it's time to check. Okay?
Okay, I trust you. I need some more coffee.
More?
Is there any more made or no?
No, I can make for you.
You don't mind?
No, it's okay.
Well, I guess you guys have me solo for a few minutes.
Yeah.
So let's take a vote. How does everyone like their bacon? 42.7 and I like it crispy. I'm assuming that's how you like yours.
That's the way it is, yeah.
Okay, I'm getting a notification Mike entered the studio. Do I need to do anything? Add to stage. Oh, there he is. Welcome. Welcome to the stage, Mike. I know we
got terrible internet here at in this area.
Oh, no, that's okay. We're glad you're here now. So, babe, I can't hear.
On my phone. On my phone.
So 42.7 and John vote with me for crispy bacon. How about you, Mike? Do you like your bacon soggy or
I
crispy?
like mine crispy.
Yeah,
crispy.
same. I think crispy wins.
Yeah, crispy, yes.
I think so.
But I usually eat turkey bacon.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that. I like turkey bacon too.
Turkey,
Yeah.
bacon.
I eat pork also, but mainly turkey bacon.
Let me turn up the volume here. Say again?
I prefer turkey bacon. I eat pork bacon too, but mainly turkey bacon.
Okay. Yeah. I like them both. They're both very
How about
good.
Irene? What does she like?
Do you like turkey bacon? Have you had turkey bacon? Do you like turkey or pork bacon better?
Huh?
Which one do you? Are you okay?
Yes.
Did you get burned?
No. I just
Do you like turkey bacon or pork bacon better?
turkey.
She likes turkey bacon better.
Sometimes pork
Okay.
bacon has taste of pork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I think I'm with you on that. I think we like turkey bacon a little bit better.
Well, it's healthier too.
Yeah. I think pork bacon, sometimes you get that really strong
It has a
pork flavor.
taste.
I don't love that. John said turkey
You get a lot of
bacon.
fat too. You get more fat than you get the meat itself
Yeah. Yeah.
on the pork bacon.
Yeah. Babe, let's go there today if we can.
Oh.
Well, it depends. We need to find out how long it takes for them to do a suit, because there's no need to go if they're going to say a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And we need to get assurance that it would be done in time.
Yeah.
By next weekend. Because if something's not, babe, be careful. She's fighting with the. Are you okay?
Yeah.
She's fighting with cooking the stove. I hear
Oh,
popping
my
and crackling.
goodness.
So.
Can we see her cooking? We'd like to see her cooking in action.
Yes. You know, I'll probably have to. I have this set up on the laptop right now, and it's plugged in, so I don't really want to mess with that.
Gotcha.
So we might have to make a video of her cooking, but it is an interesting. She's a good cook.
Well, I'm sure she is. I saw her cook that chicken on that video you made. That chicken
Yeah,
the other day,
yeah,
and that looks so good, Jeremy and Irene.
yeah. It was good. It is good.
Alright.
So, yeah, so it's a rainy day here in the Philippines, and it is our last day where we're at right now, and we're going to move to a different area of Manila. But I like this area because we're high up in a condo, and the best part about where we're staying is the view. Beautiful. I didn't think we were going to go back to Chinatown. We might be going back there. We could have Chinese for late lunch. Have Chinese food again.
Best part of waking up.
My Filipina is singing the Folgers song. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
In your cup.
That's a good coffee.
Yeah, I told her about it, and I sent her the YouTube video of the old commercial. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup, and she's in there singing that right now. So John, I know your lady's not in the Philippines right now. She's working overseas. Do you have any plans in the near future to visit her there, or you guys come here, or what are your plans? And forgive me if you've already told us. I don't recall.
Jeremy,
Yes.
since you're a Christian like me, did you know that James Dobson died?
Jesus did what?
No, James Dobson.
I
Yeah, he
did.
passed away.
Yeah.
Yeah, he passed away.
Yeah. I love James Dobson. I just read that.
Yeah, you can get him on YouTube still.
I just saw that this morning. So, yeah, it was
And so did John MacArthur last week.
really
Yeah.
two prominent Christians Christian leaders died in the last week.
Oh.
She is heading home mid-October for 1 month.
Wow, October.
Are you gonna be coming out here, John, or what's the game plan? What's the game plan? Babe, I've never heard so much popping and cracking in the kitchen. It sounds like a chiropractic office. Yeah, that was sad to hear that, but
Yeah, they both were in their 80s.
yeah, they were older gentlemen.
Yeah.
It is called Power Plant Mall because the site originally housed the Rockwell thermal plant, decommissioned in the 90s. Interesting. I did not know that. Thank you, 42.7. The answer to 1,001 questions. Google. 2026, baby. All right. Yes. Be committed to that. Be committed. Come in 2026. For sure. John is going to visit his lady in 2026. Yeah.
That's good, John. And 42.7.
42.7 is coming in December.
Great.
And 42.7 and I will probably, it's funny, we both live in the same state. We're both in Oklahoma. And we may meet the first time 8,000 miles away in the Philippines.
You got to do a video on that, too.
What's that?
Do a live stream. You got to do a live stream on that when you meet.
Of course.
Yes.
But 42.7 is a little bit camera shy, so we'll have to convince him.
How about John? John, are you camera shy?
I don't know if John is or not. His 42.7 said he'll shave his head to match. 42.7, he'll shave his head to match. Why are you laughing so hard? She thought that was funny. John said he's a little camera shy.
Oh.
The camera does not bite. And if it started to bite, I would bite back.
You know, mentioning shaving the head, Jeremy, a lot of the expats, they do shave their head when they go to the Philippines because it's so hot.
Yeah.
It's hot.
I shave my head because when I start to grow a little bit of hair, I'm not growing a full head of hair. When I grow a little bit, I think it looks better completely shaved. It's either completely shaved or it's like just patches of hair, so I just go with completely shaved.
And you look good with the bald head too. You look good.
Thank you. Thank you. Speaking of which, tomorrow is Saturday in the Philippines. What is today? Is this Friday morning for us?
Friday.
Yeah, it's Friday morning here, Thursday night for you guys. So tomorrow is Saturday, and it's time for another haircut and shave. I got one last week. I got one in Pampanga, where Irene lives, last Saturday, and I went and got a shave and a haircut. How much was it?
200.
It was 200 pesos. So was that with tip or without tip?
Well, that's
400.
Okay, it was 200 pesos, which is about $4, and I gave the guy 200 peso tip. So
you paid 3 times that here in the U.S.
oh, at least. So
Yeah, you know, I remember. This is I'm kind of dating myself, Jeremy, but I remember the days you go to what they call a barber shop.
yeah,
And you have a barber shop. You get a haircut, a shoe shine, shave, a facial, a mud pack. Walk out of there either $5 or less. Back in the day.
that's amazing. And you know, barber shops speaking of barber shops, I'm not sure how it is in Cali, but at least in Oklahoma, um, there are some, but they're few and far between. There's not many barber shops that I see.
No,
You see
same here in Southern Cali.
Yeah, you see a lot of women's salons, but not too much for men. Barbershop, old fashioned, but they're on every street corner here in the Philippines. And I don't know if there just isn't a demand for that. I guess if there was a demand, there would be barbershops, but I thought maybe that's a good business, and it may not be, but just to have something for men, there's plenty of, beauty salons and things like that. For women, that's on every street corner. But a place for men to go and get a nice shave and a haircut, it's almost non-existent. Fortunate to have a sister that cuts my hair. Does your sister live in the same town that you do, 42?
Jeremy?
Yes.
I'll be back. I'm going to get some coffee. I'll be back.
Do it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And hey, I don't want to ignore the Best Life Jeremy channel. We have a few people joining on that channel right now. Thank you for joining. We really appreciate you. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Or at least subscribe, even if you don't like, and even if you don't share, just subscribe. No new barbershop has the guys retired, getting fewer and fewer. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I don't know if there's not a demand necessarily. I think it's more that a lot of the old-time barbers have retired, and it's not necessarily really a skill set that people embrace now. I think that's probably more of the deal than retiring. But it's funny, the barber that I went to, she lives in the Texas Panhandle. Cool. How many hours from you? The guy that I went and got my shave and haircut from, he was trying to encourage me to start a barber shop in Oklahoma. I thought, maybe. I don't know anything about that. And I don't want to become a barber, but it might be a business to consider starting. 2 hours, that's not far. Anna said that she could cut your hair. Oh, cool. John's lady said that she could cut his hair for him. My lady doesn't offer to cut my hair. She just says, go to the barber shop. No, I'm kidding. No, she's a good woman. She takes care of me, cooks, makes me coffee. You didn't hear that, babe. Huh? What? Elijah, welcome to my channel. Hello, how are you doing? I am doing very well, sir. How are you doing? Welcome. Thank you for joining my channel. Where are you from? Where are you from, and how did you come across my channel?
From a distance.
Be sure to subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Babe, they are missing you. They're getting bored looking at the fat bald guy talking on the loud. They want...
I'm coming now.
Actually, I have a province girl.
I'll be there now.
Irene is from the province. She's from Arayat, Pampanga. So, she would cut my hair if I asked her to. I kind of enjoy, though, going to the barber shops here. It's a nice experience. It's very inexpensive. And it's just kind of a nice experience. Watch Irene bring out the wax and paper to pull it out instead of cutting it. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
What?
We're talking about you helping me with my hair, shaving and cutting. And 42.7 says that you'll bring out the wax and paper and pull it out instead of cutting it. So that would hurt. That would hurt. They would hear me holler all the way back into Pampanga.
You will behave.
Yeah. Problem solved. Are you guys drinking coffee with us? John, 42.
I am.
Mike is. Can't see you anymore, Mike.
I'll be there in a second.
Okay, take your time. No problem. No problem. No problem. That smells good. What are you cooking? Bacon, eggs, eggs and bacon?
I'm cooking the little lamb, the mushroom.
Oh, but you made eggs and bacon?
Yeah.
Where in Pampanga? A riot. A riot.
I am from
Mount Arayat. She literally lives right next to the mountain, like a 10-minute walk. North of Manila, John. Yep, north of Manila. Let me show you guys how beautiful this breakfast looks. Look at that. Look at that.
Wow, that is what I call a breakfast.
I don't want to insult anyone on this channel. I don't want to do that, so I'm going to be careful how I say this.
What is that?
How do I say this? The typical Western woman, I think you guys would all agree with this, that's why you're with a Filipina. And this isn't, obviously, it's not every Western woman. I don't put everybody in the same category. There's good and bad everywhere, right? I'm talking about, this is a very generalized statement. The typical Western woman, typical, would not do this. You guys agree with me?
I tend to agree with you, yes.
Typical. Obviously, again,
Yeah,
there's some
I agree.
there's some incredible women in the West. There's like 4. Did you hear that? That was a joke.
I didn't.
Okay.
Jeremy, I agree. I've heard the same thing from other men too.
Yeah.
Friend. Yeah.
Filipinas take great care of their guys, their men. So
That's one of the reasons I got married to one.
Crispy.
look at this. Here's the rest of the breakfast, guys. I don't know if the camera is capturing it. We have bacon. We have some type of mushrooms that I've never seen or had before until she bought them.
You got any dry fish?
No dried fish.
We don't.
Yeah, why not dried fish, babe?
You don't eat dried fish.
Hmm.
My Americana doesn't eat dried fish. Do you like dried fish?
I don't know.
I love dry fish.
Oh. Have you tried dried fish?
So, what kind of mushroom is that?
That's this is not enoki. It's wait, I forgot.
Yeah. Now, I will say, in fairness, I want to give respect. Sorry, I shouldn't talk about my exes on my life. My ex-wife did cook, and she was, she was a good wife. So, is that okay for me to say that? Yeah. I want to be respectful too. So she was a, Now, I don't want to get into this. I personally vehemently disagree with divorcing your spouse. I think divorce is only, personally, these are just my views, so take it or leave it. I think divorce, I can only think of 2 legitimate reasons for divorce, and that's abuse and adultery. Outside of those 2 things, I don't think there's any legitimate reason for divorce. those are my views. I don't want to judge anyone. So if you're on our channel and I'm not judging anyone. I'm just telling you my beliefs.
Yeah.
Outside of abuse or adultery, I personally don't think that. I think it's hard to justify divorcing someone.
Filipinos are feminine.
Well, you can also, Jeremy, add in there, if the personalities don't click after you're married, like different opinions, like conflicts.
I respect that. My challenge with that is I think that it's easy. My challenge with that is I think it would be easy for somebody to say, oh, I'm not saying you're doing this. I don't believe you are, but I think it's easy for people to use that as an excuse, where like adultery or abuse is pretty cut and dry.
That's it.
That's pretty cut and dry. But this whole thing about, you hear people say, oh, we're just not in love anymore. I think that's BS. I'm sorry if I offend somebody. I think that's BS. I think that love is a choice. And
Not a feeling.
It's not a feeling. Do feelings come with love? Of course. But if we're going by feelings, I did not feel like going to the gym this morning. So our feelings come and go. You can trust your feelings about as far as you can. You can't trust your feelings, right?
Yeah.
Feelings are unreliable. So that's the problem I have with something like that is people's feelings change like the wind. And and I think as far as like seeing things a certain way, I think there's some beauty in that of not seeing everything. I think on the major things you have to, and listen, I'm no expert, so everything I'm saying, don't listen to me. I'm a guy that's been divorced, so little caveat there. This is just my opinion. But I think that love is a choice, commitment is a choice. I think feelings come and go. I think that you have to decide how. So what I was going to say, as far as like seeing things eye to eye, yes, I think it's important that you see the major things. Like, I'm a Christian.
Yeah.
I personally don't want to be with someone that doesn't believe in God, believe in the Lord. That's a deal breaker for me. There's certain things that are a deal breaker. No pancakes. Pancakes would be good. But there's going to be things that we don't see the same way, and we might not ever see exactly the same way, but it's not a deal breaker necessarily. So I think you have to pick your battles. And some people try to battle over everything, over stupid things. And again, these are just my opinions. What do I know?
Jeremy mentioning Christian. Irene.
Yeah.
You remember?
What is that?
You remember that pastor that got arrested in the Philippines? They made a big deal out of it. It was a big news story.
No.
Danny?
Yeah, he was. They had the. It's an interesting story.
What is it?
Irene and Jeremy.
Yeah.
He was wanted by the FBI in the States. He was wanted by the FBI in the Philippines, and he has a big church there in the Philippines. Very, very rich pastor, very rich, very wealthy. But I can't think of his name. But he got arrested. Are you familiar with that, Irene?
No.
Well, come to find out that I know two ladies here in the U.S. that were part of his group.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a pastor, is it?
Yeah.
And these two ladies were kind of like ding-dongs, is a better term, nicely put.
No.
They were fanatics.
Yeah.
I never heard of it.
So,
Oh, maybe
yeah.
I know now.
Does it
Oh,
sound familiar?
he's a pastor.
Pastor.
Yeah, his name would start with the Q.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I know now.
You know what he's talking about?
Yeah, yeah,
You'll
yeah.
have to tell me about that later. Huh?
Later.
Tell me later. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a big story.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I know.
Filipinas are feminine. That seems to be disappearing in the West. I think so.
Yes, they are.
They are feminine. I appreciate that. You know, to each their own. I like a beautiful woman. I'll say it out loud. People act like that's no big deal, but it is to me.
I want egg. Give me some egg, please.
Anymore, there are women promoting divorce to get money. It's true.
Really? Where in US?
Yeah. It's, you know,
Is this the way to make money for them?
yeah. The way the legal system, which I knew very little about until I went through it, and the only time I've ever dealt with the legal system in my life, by the way, I've never been arrested,
Yeah.
I've never been a criminal, never been accused or charged or anything.
You want?
I
Woo!
want to taste that. Can you ship
Oh, yeah.
some to
That looks
Oklahoma?
good, Irene.
So the
You're
only,
getting me hungry. Is that an egg sandwich?
yes, egg and bacon. Actually, I'm going to make one.
Looks good.
My only experience with the legal system is when I went through my divorce. That's not true. I've had two experiences with the legal system. One, when I married my ex-wife and she had a son, and I legally adopted her son. So that was the first time I dealt with the legal system. And the second time I dealt with it is when, after 15 years, she filed for divorce. And my personal experience, and again, this is only my experience, that's all I can speak to, is the legal system, at least in Oklahoma, with regard to divorce, is almost completely set up to hurt the man. So, as an example, we have a daughter together. I'm a good father, and that's not just me saying that. My daughter would say that. My ex-wife would even say that, and she did say that. But even with that, I still had to fight in court, not only go to court, but spend money just to get equal access to my daughter. That is wrong. That is horrific. That should be changed. You should not ever have to fight for equal access to your child. The only time it should even be in the mix, in my opinion, in the discussion, is if one of the parents, if there is questionable, if there's a reason. If there's not a reason, there should be no court, there should be no money, but it's just a money grabbing. That's what divorce is for attorneys. So that's ridiculous. So yeah, there's good and bad people everywhere. Again, I'm not suggesting that any group of people are good or bad. There's incredible people, incredible women in the U.S. that are loyal, that have been good wives, and I've known some of them. So I don't want to put anyone in a bubble, but again, generally speaking, I do appreciate the Asian culture, the Filipino culture, that's very family oriented, that divorce is very taboo. And let me give you guys this example. Actually, I just thought of this. When we were in...
Which first?
Yeah, I'll take a bite and shut up. You talk for a minute. When we were in Chinatown,
Yeah.
Binondo, and this breaks your heart. We walked past this lady, and we've helped her before. Actually, like 6 months ago in December, there was this lady on the street with her child or children, and we bought her food. And I'm not saying any of this to look what I did. Not at all. I don't care about that. 90% of the things that I do or we do, we don't even like to talk about it. We just like to do it. But we helped this lady, not in a huge way. I'm not trying to make us sound great. Not in a huge way. We did what we could do. We bought her food and diapers and, right? A few things like that. Well, I don't want to judge. I'm getting to a point here. I told Anna I come with a no return policy. I like that.
No more returning.
Yeah, no return policy. I come as is with dents. You have to take me as is. Anyway, so we saw this lady back in December, and we helped her. We gave her food. Her kids were little babies, so excited. They had big smiles, and they were clapping. They literally clapped. We have it on video.
Oh yeah, we have video.
It's on our channel. You can find this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's not on our channel is right after that, right after we walked away, we saw her husband come over. He was watching and take the food and leave with it.
Yeah.
So it didn't even help her.
He just took the food.
He just took it and left. And then we were back in Binondo last week in Chinatown, and we saw the same lady. We recognized her. She was sleeping on the sidewalk with her baby. Only one. I don't know where her other babies were, because she had 2 or 3 in December.
And she's pregnant.
And she was pregnant, but she only had 1 this time. She was sleeping on the sidewalk,
Yeah.
dirty. Her baby was sleeping next to her, and maybe 5 feet away, her husband, we recognized him, he was sleeping and he was drunk.
He was drunk.
And here's what struck me the most about that. This woman, in spite of all of that, in spite of having a loser, no good husband, she's sticking to his side. She's staying with him. In the U.S., a woman, he raised his voice at me. He verbally abused me. Oh my God. He verbally abused me. His voice got a little bit loud. I'm going to divorce him and take half of his stuff. Right? That's what occurred to me. I'm thinking, that's how crazy. And that's common. That's common. But this lady is really being abused. Like, that's legitimate abuse, not, he's abusing me because we got in an argument and he raised his voice. I'm sorry, that's not abuse. I'm not advocating raising your voice at your wife. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not advocating that at all. But my point is, people call everything abuse. Everything. So it's become just a very general, he looked at me mean. He didn't talk nice. He gave me a dirty look.
Really?
People say all kinds of stuff. So I don't like that. I don't buy. I have a little bit of a sore spot for that. But this lady is literally being abused. That is abuse.
Yeah.
Her husband is drunk, not taking care of the family. And look, I'm not being judgmental. I'm not talking about people that are struggling, that are trying to take care of their family, but they're struggling. That's a different conversation. I'm not talking about that. But I'm just talking about a no-good loser that's drunk and they have a baby on the sidewalk, and she still sticks with it.
That's her choice.
Well, I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm saying that is commitment.
Yeah.
So if anybody could legitimately say, I'm being abused, I'm leaving, it would be her. And it would be totally legitimate. But in the U.S., a woman, he looked at me the wrong way or raised his voice a little bit. I'm leaving,
That's
so.
how That's how Western women.
I'm exaggerating maybe a little bit to make a point. I don't think I'm really exaggerating. Maybe.
You really like that.
So anyway,
You know, you
It's
mentioned,
all about the.
you said they have a baby. They had a baby.
Yeah.
Jeremy, there's a baby.
They
How
had-
old is the baby? Would you say?
when we first met her, and you can watch the video, it's on our
Yeah.
channel. We'll send you guys the video later.
They have two
Yeah, please
kids,
do.
and the lady is pregnant.
Yeah, back in December, she had 2 little kids, and she was pregnant. This time, we only saw 1 little kid.
Yes.
So,
I wonder where are the other.
so who knows? Who knows where they are?
You know, when you were mentioning baby, I was thinking about on Red Street, which used to be Walking Street, and there was a lady with the little baby walking down the street. And all the videos I've seen about Walking Street, it's the same lady all the time, so it's a scam. It's not a baby, it's a toy baby.
Oh.
But she has a baby. It's a scam.
Wow. Well,
Yeah.
in this
Walking
case,
Street.
it was real babies, or they were
Yeah.
very expensive prototypes. That's a joke.
Yeah.
Because they were clapping and smiling.
Yeah.
So,
That's so sad.
You know.
yeah, it's very
It's a sad
sad.
story, Jeremy.
It's very sad. And honestly, they like to play victim in the U.S. It's all about
Really?
the me culture here in the U.S. Yeah, it's all about me. It's all about me. What have you done for me? You're not making me happy. I'm not happy. Well, I even have my own opinion on that. And it's not necessarily a popular opinion. I don't think that your spouse or significant other is supposed to make you happy. Well, let me rephrase that. You should be happy, but it's not their job to make you happy, is what I'm saying. It's not my job to make you happy. It's not your job to make me happy. We should be happy, but we should be happy people because we're happy, not because it's somebody's job to make us happy. I think that's too much pressure on somebody.
Yeah.
Because what if one day they stop making you happy? Then you can divorce them? I think you have to choose to be happy. In the Philippines, there's no divorce, so women are trapped because of the high cost and annulment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I won't comment too much on that because I'm a guest in this beautiful country. I see both ways. Again, I'm not a big advocate of divorce. I think that tool of divorce is used, at least in the Western culture. As I said, I think it's used too much. I think there's a time and place for it. I'm not completely anti. If a woman is getting beaten or abused, she should leave. So, of course. So I'm not against leaving. I'm just against it for what I would deem stupid reasons. So I do think that I see it both ways with the Philippines as far as the no divorce. I think that the mindset on it is correct and that divorce is not good in general, but I do see it from that way that some women maybe are trapped because of it. So
42-7 is asking, was it just across a bridge where she was?
was it just across a bridge?
No.
I'm not sure I understand that question.
The lady that is no. They are staying beside the
Because he was there, so yeah, maybe he's thinking of someone.
The lady stayed beside the church most of the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right next to the big
The Binondo church.
450-year-old Binondo church.
The Binondo church, yeah.
She wasn't begging, I don't think. She was just sitting there. So I think it was legitimate.
Yeah. Near a bridge when I was
Mm.
there. Near a bridge.
Yeah. It's really sad.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that is the hardest part, to be honest with you, about me coming to the Philippines. Is you see that. I mean, we have that in America.
Yeah.
A lot of Filipinos don't understand that we have homeless people in America. I even had somebody on my team a few years ago said, "Really, America has homeless people?" Yeah, but you do see it a lot broader here. A lot, it's a lot more
Yeah,
here.
I don't know.
And it is really
do.
sad, especially when you see little kids on the street. That's the hardest part for me to see. If you're a grown adult and you're not sick, outside of you having a physical element, that's different. Then I have more compassion.
Yeah.
There's poverty everywhere. Yeah. And to quote the Bible, Jesus himself said that the poor will always be among you. So there's no way to completely eliminate it, I don't think. And I don't want to, again, I don't want to say anything. Liam Brown, welcome. I don't want to say anything that sounds judgmental or comes across that way, so I'm trying to pick my words wisely. I think sometimes, not always, sometimes poverty is more, I'm trying to be careful.
More.
I think sometimes it's more of a mentality. People are raised a certain way sometimes, so they kind of get in what I call poverty mentality. And they expect this is how life has to be.
We're doing good. Thank you, Liam.
And I mean, I myself, I was raised poor. I used to think I was raised poor until I came to the Philippines and learned what poor really was. Then I realized I wasn't really poor. We were just broke. I was raised with a single mom, and we had a house, we had food. So I wasn't really poor. There's different levels. But we struggled.
Mike T is our friend.
But a lot
I'm
of
here.
But I kind of had to change my mentality over the years. So some of it is thinking. There are various reasons connected to homelessness, no doubt.
Yeah.
That's why I'm being careful. Some of it is there's mental issues going on, and I don't say that in a mean way. Maybe there's a better way to say it. There might be mental issues. There's lots of reasons. So we are not to judge. I'm not anyone's judge.
You eat first.
Eat and shut up first.
Jeremy,
Yeah. Yes, sir.
not to be changed the subject.
No,
but,
change it, please. We probably need
when I
to.
watch the replay of the live streams,
Yeah.
I can't see the comments.
I think on the live stream, comments are.
I don't know if they're there on the live stream. I don't know.
Yeah, on the
Yeah, they're
replay.
there's other live streams I've seen where you can hit the replay for the comments.
I don't know.
Yeah, you can hit the replay.
We're not doing anything intentionally, so we'll have to check into that.
Yeah.
But it's always good to see the comments when you watch the replay. See what get a idea what's going on.
I'll say it out loud, Mike. In many cases, comments are more entertaining than the content.
Yeah. That's right.
So that's true. Some of these videos, the comments are more entertaining than the picture.
No doubt. So, yeah. So we'll have to check into that. So, I kind of got off on a soapbox. Hopefully, I didn't offend anyone.
That's okay. That's good information, Jeremy. That was good. That was a good information. And well said, too, by the way. Very, very eloquently said.
40, thank you. 42.7, all of my comments are hidden away from the world.
Yeah.
42.7, why? Come on now, don't be shy.
We like to hear from you, 42.7. You're a funny guy.
Yeah. Instead of looking for comments, just jump in so we can watch it.
You got some
on
good
replay.
followers, you two. You got some good subscribers.
We do. We're blessed. So, what time is it there? It's almost 11 in Oklahoma.
8:47 here in Cali.
11.
Almost 9 in Cali. And for John, he's
Yeah.
probably asleep already. It's almost 1.
It's 4:47 in the morning. I've been awake all night. I haven't slept for 5 days. I have rare sleeping disorder that stops me. Wow, 5 days now sleeping.
Excuse me. Where are you from? Where do you live?
4:47. Where are you watching from, Liam? Try some kefir.
You're a good cook, babe.
Really?
Hmm.
You're just saying that in front of them.
I say that when they're not
I'm
around.
sure you are a good cook, Irene.
Do I not? Do I not say that when
I'm
they're
sure
not around?
she's a good cook.
From UK. I'm glad you like it.
I say that to you all the time. don't I?
Yes.
And I speak the truth.
You speak the truth. You better speak the truth.
I feel,
UK,
I feel like it's better to speak the truth.
England.
Even you don't want to set out to offend people. I never do, but
Yeah.
I still appreciate the truth. I think it's better to speak the truth.
Absolutely.
I have a saying. I don't know. 42.7 might understand this. Of course, a small town Oklahoma, the people there are a lot more genuine, I would say. But, and I'm from Oklahoma, so I can get away with saying this. And I like Oklahoma, but
It's a good movie location, too, Gary.
It's a good what?
Movie location, Oklahoma.
Movie?
Make a lot of movies there back in the days.
Yeah.
Movies.
Yeah.
Western movies.
Western, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I have a saying that I call fake nice.
What does fake nice?
There's some people that are fake nice, meaning they act nice to your face, but they're not really nice people. And you can almost tell. It's almost a fakeness. Then there's other people that your first impression of them is they might be rude because they're very direct, but they're not rude, they're just direct. And sometimes people take directness as rudeness. So
Yeah.
I would rather have somebody very direct and even a little bit rude
Because
that's
sounds
truthful.
rude.
Yeah, that's truthful and honest than someone that's doing fake nice. I don't like fake nice. And most of the time, not always, most of the time you can see right through that if somebody's being fake. I can. And again, I'm not here to knock my home state. I love Oklahoma. My friend 42.7 is from Oklahoma. I live in Oklahoma. There's good people in Oklahoma, but I do notice there's a lot of fake nice there.
Really?
Yeah. Better to be hated
Were you
for
born there,
honest.
Jeremy, in Oklahoma?
Born and raised. That's why I can knock it, because it's
Oklahoma.
Yeah. born and raised in Tulsa. The only place that I've ever lived,
Better to be
better to be hated for my honesty than loved for my lies. Oh, I like that. I might steal that. I steal all of my good stuff. Yeah, the only place I ever lived other than Oklahoma, for about 2 years of my life, I lived in Washington State. And how that happened is my stepdad, my mom's husband,
Washington?
is from Washington. So as a teenager, I lived there for a few years.
11:50.
Hey, Jeremy,
Yes, sir.
I'm going to send you a video. A guy named Paul McGuire. I think you may like him. He's good. He's a writer.
Writer.
He's a pastor. Paul McGuire.
Oh,
I
my
think you'll
God.
like him. I'll send you one of his videos.
I'll watch it. Thank you.
Yeah, he kind of covers everything, but it's all biblical. A biblical. Related to biblical.
And by the way, thank you. I'll watch it. By the way, sometimes I'm pretty strong in my opinions, but I'm also humble enough to know that I don't have it all figured out, and I don't think I do. I know that I can be wrong. I'm sure I've been wrong 2 or 3 times in my life. That's a joke, babe. Thank you. No, we can all, none of us have it all figured out and know everything. We know in part. We know in part. So I don't want to act like I know it all. I don't. I'm still learning every day. And I think that's one of the beautiful things about life is that we, Mike, how old? You've shared your age with us before. I don't think you mind. How old are you?
I'm 74.
Oh, 74.
74.
I thought 50.
So, Mike, you're
that's
74 years old. Do you know it all? Are you still learning every day?
Every day I'm learning something new.
That's what I hear.
Every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never stop learning.
And I think the people that do stop learning or think that they know it all, that's not a good place to be. So.
Well, bless
I'm very.
you.
I'm very interested and I ask a lot of questions because
Yes.
That's good that you do that.
Very
That's how you learn.
If you act like you know everything, then you will not learn.
well, bless your heart, Jeremy. Laugh out loud. Not sure how to take that, but thank you.
Bless your heart. What is that?
Kenneth
Stupid
Hagin.
heart. Stupid.
What is that?
Stupid head.
Oh, that's our alarm to say we need to end it soon. Kenneth Hagin, he's no longer alive, but he's the one that founded Rhema, where I went to Bible school. He used to have a quote. He would have been 108 yesterday if he was still alive.
Really?
Yeah.
How old when
Who's
he passed
that?
away?
Kenneth Hagin.
Oh, Hagen, yes.
Yeah.
Another one passed away too.
How old?
He used to have a quote. He would say, "Bless their darling heart and stupid heads."
That's funny.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
How old? What?
How old when he passed away?
He was in his 80s.
80?
80s. Not 80.
Yeah,
but-
most of them. There's been like 4 of them that's passed away in their 80s. Jimmy Swaggart was one. Jimmy Swaggart.
Yeah. Now, I don't want to judge them, but if they were married to a Filipina, they may have hit 100. I'm just saying.
What's the name of that one that was a show? Him and his wife had a show,
Yay.
and he went bankrupt or something happened. He spent some time in prison.
Oh,
What was his name?
Jim Baker.
Yeah, he's still around, right?
He's still around.
2 weeks.
Ask if there's any way to do it in a week because I leave. Here, we'll get to that in a minute.
He's good.
Guys, thank you for joining us. We'll be back at it tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Thank you.
We have to
Yeah.
get some things done.
An hour and 30 minutes.
We've been an hour and a half.
88.
86, 42.7, Google them.
Died September 19, 2003.
Oh, so I guess, why was I seeing posts that it was his birthday? Maybe they're saying his birthday's coming up, so.
The birthday of the death anniversary, maybe.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
death
yeah.
Anniversary.
Yeah.
Whose birthday is coming? Whose birthday?
It's a death anniversary.
Kenneth Hagin would have been 108, I guess,
Oh.
on September 19th.
Wow.
So he died at 86. So
Oh, 86?
86 years old, and he died
Whoa.
2003. How many years ago? 2003.
more than 20 years.
22.
22 years ago.
22
Yep.
years.
Yep. I attended his funeral.
Really? It's 22
Yeah.
years.
You know, Jeremy,
Yes, sir.
Jeremy, you know I come from a security background. I told you that, right? That was my expertise, security.
Oh, maybe you told me
Security.
that. I don't remember that.
Yeah, security services, you know, military and civilian. And right now there's a big push for church security for all the churches because of what's going on.
Oh, yeah.
It's a big, yeah. So it's a big business now, church security.
Yeah. I didn't remember that you came from security. Very cool.
Yeah.
Mike is.
Mike did.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, guys, thank you. Salamat.
Thank you, sir.
Salamat po.
Salamat po, Kuya.
Salamat po, Koyas.
Salamat po.
We will see you. We'll be on live tomorrow. It'll be a shorter live because we have to check out. So, but we did an hour and a half today, so it was good. Thank you guys. Have a great
Yeah, that's a good
evening.
time.
See you soon.
Okay, you guys take care.